she knew you before this.
Yeah, I
so
mean,
she
dude,
knows
straight
the
up,
real
she
you.
fell in love with the janitor at the hospital. Like that's what my job was at the time, you know? And like we got married and I was a janitor at a hospital. I was cleaning toilets, right? And so like that type of love, like you can't, that's a hard one to break, you know? And like, we like to joke, you know, we're about to be, it'll be 29, next year it'll be 30.
3 decades. That's wild.
We like to joke, you know, that the only reason we're still married is because we never wanted to get a divorce at the same time.
That's
you know?
awesome, though.
And it's like, there's been moments where I was in full flight from reality and I didn't want to be in this relationship. Then there was moments where she didn't want to be in this relationship. You know, there was a moment where I was, you know, kicked out the house and we were on the outs and I'm living at my you know, I got this big old, you know, mansion of a house and I'm living at my brother's in this little 10 by 10 bedroom out of the trunk of my, you know, Challenger car. My clothes are in there and I'm just kind of vagabond living and like trying to get my life right. And, you know, we've been through those moments, you know, we've been through the therapy, we've been through the marriage counseling, countless attempts of sobriety, you know, and she's just loved me through the most broken, like my most broken moments in my life. And, I am blessed, you know, beyond blessed to have a woman like that like has loved me through my crazy.
She loves your soul.
Yeah. She sees something in me that I didn't see in myself a lot of the time. She's been patient with me. She's allowed me to make some serious mistakes and forgiven me for those mistakes. And, you know, I mean, hey, it ain't perfect. It takes two to tango, you know, and it's like, we've had our battles, you know, I mean, knockdown, dragouts, throwing the dishes at each other, War of the Roses type shit. And it isn't all pretty, but I will say that, you know, back in the day, I got some advice from my bass player's grandfather. And he said, a strong marriage isn't always going to be pretty. It's not always going to be loving. It's the glue that you take the broken pieces and it's the glue that you put these pieces back together with that's going to be the strength that makes a loving marriage endure. I had to experience that. I had to like take the vase and just throw it at the wall and destroy it and go, oh God, like, and we both picked up the pieces and put them back together. It's funny because we're like having conversations in our lives now about like, all right, like, what do you want to be called when you're a grandma? Like, what do you want to be called when you're a grandpa?
I love that.
You know, and it's like, because my kids are getting older now.
Yeah.
My kids are shooting live ones. So,
No.
I mean, slow down. Hey, son, I'm not ready. Just saying.
Grandpa Jacoby, what are you going to be called?
I'm going to be called Papa. And my wife's going to be called, Kelly's going to be called Go-Go.